Happening here, many kids are looking forward to a long weekend, but Martin Luther King Jr. Day is not only a day to stay home from school, it's an opportunity to learn about this great historic figure. Here this morning to discuss a great exhibit for the kids to check out this weekend is Megan Fischer from the Providence Children Museum. Good morning, Megan. How are you today? Thank you so much for being here. Talk to us a little bit about some of the great events you have going on at the museum in honor of Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
So the museum has celebrated Martin Luther King for more than 2 decades, actually, and so we're doing a special program that we've done for 10 years, and we have brought some well-known local storytellers, Rochel, Coleman, and Valerie, Tutson, and they are doing a performance that they're acting out some key figures from the civil rights movement, including Ralph Abernathy, Rosa Parks, Mary McLeod Bethune, M.L.K. himself. And so what they're doing is portraying these figures through songs and stories and really bringing the civil rights movement to life for kids.
Great, and that's a nice way to do it because kids, you know, they're trying to process a lot. They're so young, they're learning so much, and if you can do something that kind of takes it to their level, that not only makes it fun for them, but also allows them to learn as well, and that's what you guys are really accomplishing
and also telling history through stories is really powerful. It's introducing them to actual figures who lived, and making it fun, but also making it really interactive. And it's such a powerful performance that really moves adults as well as kids and provokes some interesting conversations.
Definitely. Now talk about the actual exhibit itself, which what people can actually see when they come to the museum.
So following the performance, we have in the museum story center, we have a display of some books that are about
which I knocked over earlier.
Life and some other civil rights figures. We also have a display of words and articles about M.L.K, and we have an anti-discrimination activity. So we have some red-only and green-only signs throughout the museum, like on our bathroom doors, our lunchroom tables, and water fountains. And so kids and families will have the opportunity to put on a red or green tag and then find as they go through the museum that they can't access every part of the museum.
And for kids, it's good that things can be visual because this gives them a real sense of, okay, this is why this is important. And not only are they learning it, but they're seeing it. And visual things are really important for the kids.
And this is so provocative because we'll have families come in where maybe the mom will wear a red tag and the dad will wear a green tag, and they can't sit at the same lunch table, or they can't use the same bathroom or the water fountain. And so we have a lot of kids responding, you know, it's not fair when they go through this personal experience themselves.
And not only for the kids, I mean, certainly we want them to learn, but the parents might even learn something as well, because we were, you know, we're adults, you know, we're a little bit older, we've learned, but there may even be some knowledge that they can pick up as well.
And it's, I think for adults, a lot of parents and caregivers have a hard time knowing how to talk about racism and discrimination, and so as part of the discrimination activity, we have educators on hand, and we have some older volunteers who will come in who actually lived through the civil rights movement and have experienced racism and discrimination. And so they'll talk with families about what that experience is like. And what's really important about this point in history is it's not that far away. It's in recent memory. And so kids have grandparents or know other people who lived through this. So
well, it's a very important part of our history, and it's a wonderful thing you're doing there for the children over at the museum, and we wish you continued success.
Great,
thank you for joining us this morning, Megan. If you want to check out the Providence Children's Museum this MLK Day, we'll post more information on our website. Just go to WPRI.com and click on the Road Show.